Good day, Louisians. This is now week number 5. So last week we have understand already what is a database on the week number 4. So week number 5 where I'm going to do a demonstration on how are you going to do the activity on the week number 5. So ito na po yung demonstration na susundan in order for you to accomplish our week number 5, day 1 and day number 2. So week 5, to start with, we have understand already the database table. So, pag sinabi nating database table, it is composed of, na-understand na din po natin na it is composed of columns and rows. At pag sinabi nating columns, that is pertaining to the field names. At pag sinabi naman nating rows, that is pertaining to the records. Okay? So, without the database table, we cannot store information in our database because in order for us to store information in our database, we need table. Kasi doon natin ilalagay ang mga information na nag-gather natin sa isang tao, or sa bagay, or sa pangyayari man yan. Okay. Now, let us start in designing a table. Of course, designing a table, we need this tree. In order for us to do designing table, in order for us to design a table or start designing a table, we need to consider this tree. Of course, number 1 dyan is no other than the field names. In our past discussion, we have discussed already about the field names. At gumawa na din po kayo or nag-identify na din po kayo ng mga iba't ibang field name like name, address, phone number, and birthday. So, base sa mga activity na sinubmit nyo sa akin noon, I guess naintindihan po natin kung ano or paano i-identify ang mga field names. And of course, on week number 4, we have discussed the data type. So, dito i-demonstrate din po natin on how are we going to establish or integrate the data type in our field names. So, data type, ito po yung i-assign natin yung field names. Anong klaseng information ang i-enter ni user dito sa ating field names? Is it a name? Is it a short text? Is it a date and time? Or is it a number or auto number? Yes or no answer question, and so on. Okay? And of course, we have also the description. Description, these are explains the data in the field. So, anong klaseng information ang ilalagay ni user sa ating field name? So, description, ito mababasa po ito ng user. Parang magpapakitang information kung anong klaseng information ang dapat niyang i-enter sa ating field names. Pero itong data type, i-assign natin sa mga field names kung ano ang i-accept ni field names na mga information lang. So, let's say for example, dito sa phone number. So, ang phone number ba ay composed ng letters? Of course, hindi. So, ibig sabihin, hindi natin pwedeng i-assign yung phone number as a short text. At ang phone number ba, ang i-accept ba ni phone number ay date or time? Of course, hindi. So, ang i-accept lang ni phone number is no other than a number. So, ibig sabihin, ang i-assign nating data type kay phone number is no other than number. So, kung si phone number ay naka-assign as, or yung data type ni phone number ay naka-assign as a number, then ang i-accept lang ni phone number is no other than numbers. Okay? Hindi siya pwedeng malagyan ng mga letters. Kasi pag nilagyan natin ng mga letters, may magpa-pop up pong dialog box na hindi po pwedeng i-accept ni phone number ang text, kundi number lang. Okay? So, that is the function of the data type. While on the description, ito yung mga mababasa ng mga user kung sakasakaling mag-enter sila ng information sa ating field names. So, parang reminder na ang dapat lang i-enter dito sa field names na to is no other than the numbers lang, parang ganun. Okay, so that is just a description about the field names. And next, creating a table from the application parts. So this will be our first demonstration. So we can create a table in a different method or in different ways. Madami pong paraan para makagawa ng table sa ating gamit ang MS Access as our database management system. So, ano kaya ang mga dapat na malaman natin or ano yung magandang paraan or ano magandang method in order for us to do our database, or in order for us to create our database. So I'm going to introduce to you different methods in creating your database. Let's start with what we call application parts. So application parts is part or tools under the create menu. So this is a toolbar. The application parts is a toolbar. So first step, click create tab, second up to the last. So we're going to do it one by one. Now, reminder po, kung nagtatanong po kayo kung sakaling bakit pwede bang i-install or wala naman akong in-install na MS Access and so on and so forth. So, kailangan bang i-install si MS Access and so on and so forth. Ganun. Reminder, pag in-install nyo or naka-install sa inyong computer si Microsoft Office Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, ibig sabihin naka-install din po si MS Access. Okay? Kasi magkakasama po yun. Kung sakaling meron kayong MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, automatic nakasama doon si MS Access. So all you need to do is to find your MS Access. So you can use the search engine of your computer. So pwede nating i-search dito ang word na access. And magpapakita na po dyan si Access. Ganito po ang logo ni MS Access. Okay, this is the logo of our database. Okay? Now, kung sakaling hindi nyo pa rin mahanapan at sinearch nyo na lahat-lahat at hindi pa rin mahanapan, then you can just click the all program. All program, then locate your Microsoft Office. Ito. Microsoft Office folder, then double click it. Then, magpapakita na po yung mga productivity tool na na-install sa inyong computer. At automatic na pag merong sa MS Word, Publisher, at saka PowerPoint and MS Excel, ibig sabihin meron din po si MS Access. Lagi pong magkakasama yan. Now, to start our demonstration, let us open our MS Access. Click or double click your MS Access, and this will be the interface of our MS Access. So, dito sa MS Access, meron tayong two choices. The custom web app at saka blank desktop database. Since gagawa po tayo ng database, our own database, then we can just click the blank desktop database. Okay, we can just click the blank desktop database. Then we need to put a file name for our database. Now, kung sakasakali na gusto or automatic magsasave yan sa documents. Pero kung sakasakaling gusto nyo siyang isave sa flash drive or kung sakasakaling gusto nyo isave sa inyong folder, then you can just click this small folder. Then, ilocate nyo na ngayon kung nasaan yung folders ninyo. So, let's say for example, grade 9, dito kayo save, dyan mga section, and so on and so forth. Then, let us put a name of our database. So, let's say for example, ang name ng ating database is no other than application parts. Kasi ito naman yung topic natin. Application parts. Then, click OK. Then, automatic magkakaroon na tayo dito ng mga extension names na ACCDB. Then, ito po yung file name natin. Then, just click create. After clicking create, then ito na po yung table natin. Reminder, once you click create, automatic, meron na tayo kaagad table number 1. Okay, table number 1. So, pwede na natin i-edit ito. Kaya lang, sabi ko nga, madami tayong method sa paggawa ng table. So, first method na i-introduce ko sa inyo is no other than the application parts. And it is located at the create menu. Create menu, then we have here the standard toolbar as application parts, which is application parts. All you have to do is to click application parts. Then, madami tayo ditong pwedeng gamitin. Pwede natin itong gamitin, itong one right, one top, and so on and so forth. Pero for now, gamitin muna natin is contacts. Kasi yun yung nasa instruction po ng ating module. Okay? Contacts. Then, just click yes para mag-activate na siya. Now, after contacts, nakagawa na tayo ng table, nakagawa na tayo ng queries, ng forms and reports. Kompleto na silang lahat. Now, since ang objective lang natin is create a simple table, then ito yung navigation pane natin. Kung gusto nating i-open yung object, then all you have to do is double-click the object, which is the table. So, ito na yung table natin. Pero kung sakaling gusto nyong i-close yung table, pwede nyong i-close dito. Kahit hindi nyo kina-close yung application. So, double-click the table para ma-open yung table. Then, ito yung mga pangalan ng ating table. Now, kailangan ba natin ito? Let's say, for example, hindi natin to kailangan. Actually, kailangan natin siya, pero for now, gagawa lang naman tayo ng table. So, kailangan ba natin siya? Kung sakaling hindi natin siya kailangan, then all we have to do is to delete it. Hindi po pwede yung click mo, then press delete. Reminder database po ito. So, if you want to delete an object, then make sure na hindi naka-open yung object. Example, ito naka-open yung table natin, di ba? Then right-click, then click delete. Hindi po yan magde-delete. Bakit hindi siya magde-delete? Kasi naka-open yung object. So, naka-open ba si queries? Hindi rin. Hindi po siya naka-open, so we can just delete it. Then, just click yes. Then, right-click. Then, delete it. Then, right-click. Then, delete it. Right-click. Then, delete it. Siyempre, pwede nating i-press ang control para minsanan. Na-highlight na silang apat. Right-click. Then, delete. Then, click yes. So, na-delete na yung ibang object. So, ang meron na lang po tayo dito ngayon is the table. Now, in our table, kompleto na po yung ating field names na kailangan natin for our table. So, we have our last name, first name, and so on and so forth. All we have to do is to rename it. Okay? So, let's check our module. So, tapos na tayo sa contacts. Okay, so all we have to do is to rename it, and we are going to rename it as customer. Okay, customer. Then, next, step number 7, open the customer's table, then double-click the object and containing the present fields. You can now use all the field names and delete the fields okay, na gawa na natin yon. Setting fields in the table. Okay, mamaya yung data type. Okay, so okay na yung ating table. So, we can just rename it. So, make sure pag i-rename po natin itong table natin, make sure na naka-close yung table. Kasi pag i-rename natin siya na naka-open, hindi rin po pwede. Okay, so we need to close it. All you have to do pwede natin i-click ito or right-click, then close. Then right-click the object on our navigation or under the navigation pane. Then click rename. Now, we can type now the customer. Then press enter. Okay, to activate it. Now, next, we are now going to assign a data type for our field names. Okay, for our field names. So, we can just change the data type of our field names under the field menu. Okay, under the field menu. Now, change the data type for each field that you will use. Select the data type text if you want text and numbers in your table. Select number if you want your data to be calculated. Reminder number. Okay? Then, select hyperlinks for emails fields. So, hyperlinks, kung gusto nyong i-link nila dyan yung kanilang email. Then, select memo if you want them to enter their notes. Okay, to enter notes. To save the table, click Save, Quick Access from the Quick Access toolbar, and on the Save dialog box, type the field names. The file name. Okay, saving, closing the table. Okay, na-demonstrate ko na yung closing the table. Okay. Now, so meron tayo ditong summary ng data type. So, short text allows you to add text. Numbers allows you to add numbers. Ganun lang yon. Currency allows you to add currency. Are you aware with the word currency? I guess you are. Okay, then date and time allows you to add date and time into our database table. So now, ang hindi na lang natin na demonstrate is no other than the data type. Okay, data type. So in our data type, all you have to do first is to click the field names. Click the field names. Ano kaya? Okay, ito, business phone. So business phone number. So business phone number, anong data type ang gagamitin natin? Is it a short text? A currency? Okay, of course, ang gagamitin nating data type dito is a number. Kaya lang, naka-short text ito. Kasi wala tayong nakikitang 0. Pag naka-number ito, ibig sabihin may makapapakitang 0. Now, in order for us to change the data type of our field names, all you have to do is to click the field menu. Then, dito sa field menu, meron kang makikitang data type. Dito sa formatting section. Formatting section, then we have here the data type. Then, ito yung short text. So, tama ako, naka-assign siya as short text. So, just click it, then change it into a number. So, meron na nagpakitang 0. Then, phone number, click it, then change it into a number. And, of course, do the rest. So, meron tayong phone number dito, fax number, meron din tayong address, city, anong mga data type sa tingin nyo ang mga ilalagay natin dyan. Okay? So, that is the data type. So, kung sakaling job title or business phone number ang data type niya dapat. Then, of course, for the first name, since ang tatanggapin or ang composition ng ating first name is pure letters, then, dapat ang data type ni first name is a short text. Okay? So, that is for the demonstration for week number 5. If you want to save it, meron tayong iba't ibang method. You can just click the save or itong save icon dito sa quick access toolbar or just press Ctrl S. Press Ctrl S, then na-save na po yun. Okay? Then click save, then na-save na po yun. Okay? So that is how are you going to save your database. Then you can now close your database. Then dito natin ilalagay pala yung mga records natin. Okay, records. Then you can now just close the table, then close the database. Now to explain the activity, sabi yung activity nyo, take a video of yourself doing this activity. Open the MS Access and create a new database, then create a new table using the application parts. So, uulitin nyo lang yung ginawa natin kanina, which is, ang file name nung ginawa natin kanina ay application parts. Pero dito, gagawa kayo ng another database gamit ang application parts method at isa-save nyo yung database as a friend directory. Okay? As a friend directory. And it should contain the following field names. So, we have here the last name, first name, middle name, street address, barangay, municipality, city, country, age, birth date, mobile number, telephone number, and telephone number. After creating the database table, now enter at least 5 records. Reminder, pwedeng records ng kapatid nyo, pwedeng records ng crush nyo, pwedeng records ng classmates nyo, kahit na ano pong records, pwede rin pong imaginary records. Para lang ma-feel nyo kung paano mag-enter or ma-feel nyo yung pag-enter ng information or pag-i-store ng information. Now, meron lang akong suggestion dito. Dito sa friend directory, yung file name niya, ilagay nyo friend directory, lagyan nyo ng dash, then ilagay nyo yung pangalan nyo. Again, friend directory, dash, your name. Okay, friend directory, dash, your last name, and your first name. Okay, then, please submit or send to me the file. Okay, isend nyo yung file ng video, send nyo yung video, then, pakisend din po sa akin yung database mismo. Yung mismong database. Okay, so, ang file name ng first database natin is friend directory, dash, your last name, comma, your first name. So, this is the rubric for checking if you want to get a perfect score. Okay? Now, meron akong nakalimutan sa ating demonstration. So, if you want to open your database, just go to the folder. Go to your folder kung saan nyo sa sinave. Then, yung grade 9 ko sa sinave. Then, meron na dito yung application parts. So, na-open ko na yung application parts. Then, double-click the table. Meron akong hindi na ituro dito wherein yung mag-arrange ng field names. So, kung sakaling gusto nyo mag-arrange ng field name, let's say, for example, itong last name, first name, dapat mauna yung last name tsaka first name bago yung company. So, pag i-arrange natin siya, all you have to do is to click here, hold the click, then drag it to the first name. Again, click here, i-hold nyo yung mouse nyo, wag nyo bibitawan yung click. Again, i-click, tapos wag bibitawan yung click, then i-drag nyo yung mouse nyo beside the first name. I-drag nyo yung mouse nyo sa tabi ng ating first name. So, dito. So, pwede nyo nang bitawan yung mouse click ninyo. Then, mapupunta na dyan si company. Another, pag magde-delete or mag-edit kayo ng field names, pwede nyo yung i-double click. Again, pag mag-edit kayo ng field names, let's say for example, papalitan nyo si company ng middle name. Again, dito, meron tayong first name, last name, first name. Then dito, wala tayong middle name. So, kung sakali, let's say for example, papalitan nyo si company ng middle name, i-double click nyo lang si company. Double click nyo yung field name na company, then, pwede nyo nang palitan ng middle name. Okay, so that is the field names. Now, kung sakaling gusto nyo namang mag-delete ng field name, i-click nyo dito, hover your mouse here hanggang sa maging ganito yung mouse pointer nyo. Okay? Hanggang sa maging ganito yung mouse pointer nyo, then click it, right-click, then delete field. Again, hover your mouse until such time your mouse pointer turns to this one. Click it, right-click, then click delete. Delete fields, then mawawala na yung field name. Okay, so ganun lang kasimple. So good luck into your activity. Good luck into your activity and God bless.